Princess Kate and King Charles received 27,000 messages and cards after cancer announcements. Almost 30,000 messages were sent to the King and Princess Kate after they were informed that they had been diagnosed with cancer, according to Buckingham Palace. In the beginning of this year, the two most important royals had each disclosed that they were having treatment for the sickness. In a new report, palace officials have disclosed the extent to which members of the public went out of their way to show their support. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Official statistics on communication have been made available to the public as part of an in-depth annual report that was published by the Palace on the sovereign grant, which is the sum of money that is given to the royal family by the government of the United Kingdom. As a result of the health announcements that Charles and Kate made, the report stated that they received a total of 27,620 things carrying well wishes between the dates of April 1, 2023 and March 31, 2024. During the course of the fiscal year, the royal household was in receipt of an astounding 138,303 messages, letters, and other forms of correspondence. In addition to the hundreds of well-wishes for the health of the members of the royal family, around 31,311 items were dedicated to the coronation of King Charles and Queen Camilla. It was very important to the palace that they emphasized the significance of keeping an open line of communication with the general population. It was mentioned in the study that everyone in the world has the ability to get in touch with the king, and it was also mentioned that the correspondence received enables the royal family to communicate directly with people from throughout the globe. In the meantime, Buckingham Palace provided statistics on applications to the Anniversaries Office. This office is responsible for sending congratulatory cards to members of the public who are commemorating significant anniversaries. This practice dates back to 1917, and has been done by the Queen. According to Buckingham Palace, greeting cards are delivered to individuals who are celebrating their 100th and 105th birthdays, as well as every year after that. Additionally, cards are sent to individuals who are celebrating their diamond wedding anniversary, 60th, 65th, and 70th wedding anniversaries, as well as every year following that. Furthermore, according to the report on the sovereign grant, doing so enables the king to recognize and celebrate milestones with members of the public, putting the monarchy into close contact with those they serve. They have their own dedicated team at the Department for Work and Pensions, which notifies the Anniversaries Office of upcoming birthdays to ensure that everyone receives a message. Although the anniversary messages are only available to citizens of countries or territories where the king is the head of state, such as Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, they are still sent out. As a result of the King and Princess of Wales's health declarations, not only have the relationships between the palace and the public strengthened, but also Charles and Prince William have become closer to one another. This is in addition to the strengthening of ties between the palace and the public. The following statement was made by a friend of the royal family to the Mail: "They don't talk about the past, and Charles feels pleased that the two of them can chat about the work." This statement follows the assertion that William and his father had become closer over the course of the past 6 months. In spite of the fact that the illnesses have strengthened their connection to one another, the two men have also developed a greater tolerance for one another. However, over that time period, and despite the fact that the king is in good health, the relationship between Prince Harry and Prince William is irreparable. According to a different source who spoke to the newspaper, whatever might happen in the future, the trust that was inherent in his relationship with Harry is gone for good. Even if it is possible that some type of mediated reconciliation may be made, it would never be anything more than superficial, the author writes.